Best Budget Gaming Laptop for Fortnite. The term gamer is broad and covers a broad range of people, some of which prefer to take their games on the go. The best gaming laptop should meet specific criteria, but you don't necessarily have to take out a loan to get one. Generally, laptops are not ideal for hardcore gamers. That's just a fact. Things like graphics cards and battery life can be a huge hindrance, although technology has evened things out in recent years. With that in mind, if you're making the transition from a desktop rig, you may be in for a rude surprise. With that said, gaming PCs are not mobile. The freedom to take your work and gaming with you is exactly the solution some gamers are looking for. Today, we'll tell you about the best budget gaming laptop for Fortnite. Before we start the countdown, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, please press the bell button to get the latest updates. Check out the Amazon links in the description below for each product on the list, if you're interested in buying them. Without any further delay, let's start. In the list of best budget gaming laptops, at number 1, we have the Razer Blade 15. There was a time when an Ultrabook was your best option for thin gaming laptops, but those days are long gone. The Razer Blade 15 proves you don't need to haul around a brick of a machine, and the specifications will make even seasoned gamers drool. This laptop is a beauty and a beast with a thin aluminum unibody measuring 0.78 inches by 9.25 inches by 13.98 inches. It weighs in at 4.48 pounds, which is hefty but impressive once you look under the hood. Before we go there, you'll want to know about the 15.6-inch FHD display, which is edge-to-edge with thin 4.9mm bezels. The 60Hz panel is of the matte variety and color-calibrated at the factory. We're also big fans of the keyboard on the Blade 15. It uses the Razer Chroma system with single-zone backlit RGB keys with over 16.8 million colors. Beneath those colorful keys, you'll find an Intel Core i7-8750H and a whopping 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's expandable, but you shouldn't run out of storage anytime soon, with a 2TB HDD and 256GB solid-state drive. The GeForce GTX 1060 Max-Q handles the graphics with a bit of help from the 6GB of VRAM. This Class 1 card is built for gaming, and the company included a wide variety of ports on the laptop as well. You'll get 3 USB 3.1 ports, along with a USB-C, HDMI 2.0B, and a mini display port, and a spot for Gigabit Ethernet, along with Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi. Razer included enough bells and whistles with this laptop to please everyone. While the specifications are similar to other beastly machines, the design and extras really set Razer Blade 15 apart. We're pleased to say the battery life is top-notch for this class as well, at around 5 to 6 hours per charge, depending on your settings. Next on this list, we have the MSI GT63 Titan gaming laptop. Looking for a portable gaming powerhouse that looks and feels like a gaming rig? If so, look no further than the MSI Titan GT63. This mean machine has an eye-catching design and one of the best GPUs you can get in a laptop. MSI installed the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 in this one, along with the 8GB of dedicated VRAM. It's a big step up from the previous generation, and Cooler Boost 5 will keep things running smoothly with 8 heat pipes. MSI Shift plays a part in that as well by giving you optimized gaming profiles for your system, including Turbo Mode for overclocking. That GPU is nifty, but the rest of the specs are nothing to scoff at. The popular Core i7-8750H makes an appearance under the hood, alongside 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is expandable up to 64 gigabytes. Storage comes from a 1TB HDD and 512GB SSD, while the display is 15.6 inches, with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. It's a wide view panel with True Color 2.0 technology and 100% sRGB. It's also snappy with a 120 Hz refresh rate and 3 millisecond response time. If technical specifications don't impress you, the features will. Nahi Mic 3 Audio Tech provides you with an immersive audio system, and you'll get Double Shot Pro Wi Fi with smart teaming and a killer Gigabyte LAN controller. We dig the SteelSeries keyboards as well as its per key RGB lighting system, as you can set the hue to match your mood. Throw in 3 USB 3.1 ports, a USB Type-C port, and SD reader and audio jacks, and you've got yourself one of the top gaming laptops around. There's really no downside to this system aside from the price tag, as it's not what we would consider cheap. The GT63 Titan is the kind of machine that will make your friends green with envy. Just remember to have your charger handy, as the beast needs a lot of juice. Next on the list, we have the Dell Inspiron 4K gaming laptop. Our first option from Dell is not an Alienware PC, but can hang with some of the best gaming laptops around. This discreet machine has an affordable price tag, along with one feature all of our other options lacked: a 4K UHD display. The Dell Inspiron 4K gaming laptop is a bit of a trickster. The exterior leads you to believe it's nothing special, but there's actually 16 gigabytes of DDR4 at 2400 MHz and an i7 7700HQ inside. While it is a 7th gen chip, it has plenty of pop and a reliable hard drive setup with a 1TB HDD and a 256GB solid state drive. That said, the real draw of this machine is not necessarily the horsepower. As the name implies, Dell installed a 4K panel on this laptop, which isn't unheard of by any means, but rare considering the price. The 15.6-inch IPS panel brings a new level of clarity and depth to your movies and games with a resolution of 3480 by 2160. The latter will really shine once you factor in the GPU and NVIDIA GTX 1060 with 6GB of VRAM. Other highlights of this machine include red backlit keys and accents, a media card reader, a Thunderbolt 3 port, HDMI 2.0, and a couple of USB 3.1 ports. It also has an RJ45 GB Ethernet jack, along with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The Waves Max audio system is no substitute for real sound system, but the speakers come through loud and clear. The Dell Inspiron 7000 is a steal if you're looking for a 4K gaming laptop that doesn't require a loan. It's a bit heavy at 6.28 pounds, and your battery life will take a hit with that panel, but you're getting a lot of bang for your buck between the specs and the UHD display. Finally, on the list, we have the MSI GV62 gaming laptop. Usually, when you see the name MSI, it's attached to a high-priced PC. They're one of the few companies that specialize in portable gaming rigs, and we think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the price tag of the MSI GV62. Billed as a performance gaming laptop, the GV62 is capable of running anything you throw at it. It may not be able to provide you with the highest rates, but the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti will certainly get the job done. The card has 4GB of GDDR5 and gets its cooling from a dedicated system featuring dual fans and 6 heat pipes. As for the other type of memory, you'll only get 8GB, but you can kick this machine up to 32GB with the extra slots. The IPS panel on this PC measures 15.6 inches with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. The power comes from an 8th gen Core i5-8300H on this particular configuration, but an i7-8750H variant is available as well. You'll get a 1TB HDD in both, but 16GB of Intel Optane memory in the i5, while the i7 supports a 256GB SSD. There are 2 USB 3.0 ports on the GV62, along with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Newer versions appear to have USB Type-C as well, but it's something you'll want to inquire about beforehand. Other features on this laptop include an excellent audio system with 7.1 enhanced and backlit steel series keys. They're only available in red, but you can shut them off if it's not your preferred hue. This machine runs Windows 10 out of the box and has a 1-year limited warranty against defects and faulty components. That's all for today, folks. Tell us which one you like the most in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out the Amazon links in the description. See you soon with another amazing video.